Heritage, heritage, heritage. It's one of those words that hangs around. You wonder what's this all about. Well, I was quite powerfully reintroduced, in fact twice, at Heidelberg. What's this now? There's no sign of Heidelberg's Heritage Show Day, but it's Friday, it was advertised, and there's nothing happening. Wait, there's a very gorgeous 1930s town hall. They must know. The foyer drips with clues. Paper heritage signs are taped to the walls, but they point to locked iron grills. Human life is present, but invisible. Sounds of chatter waft down corridors. Shouting and banging on grills delivers two faces, one that side and one that side, both behind grills, and both denying any knowledge of any heritage. Hey? No knowledge? What are these signs about? Oh, people were here yesterday. We don't know why. Might someone in this building, someone, know why? Oh, no one knows. Sorry, goodbye. A corner of me sympathizes. Okay, the past wasn't really yours. And another corner riles. Hey, this is your town. Make it work. Switch on now. I taste the dorp, by foot on pavement. 100+ shops, a cute cell phone repair competition. Old Indian proprietors in chairs at the door, young Chinese ones scurrying. Classic individual buildings punctuating very scruffy clusters. Rare white faces mainly belong to car guards. Working traffic lights, hard to believe, though much ignored. Here's a magnificent stone church. Its 1892 cornerstone calls it Hervormde of Gereformeerde. What? That's impossible. It's like saying Catholic or Methodist. It's a pity that there's no one to explain, but hey, I feel I've done Heidelberg. However, the inner man is a little fractious. I look around and there's a sign that says, The Place, capital T, capital P, The Place, where people meet, eat, and dance. Well, meeting prospects look a little bit hollow. The kitchen seems closed, and despite the tantalizing thought of it, dancing isn't in mind at this time of morning. I turn away. A uniformed security guard calls out, Sir, you can be happy to enter. Well, I know what I can be happy about, and that is meeting an add-value security guard. Mentally congratulating him, I enter, and I am the place's sole living presence for quite some while, until a figure emerges to say that I can't sit where I'm sitting. This seems beyond officious, and my blood sugar is a little bit low, and a growl is about to sour the air when she amplifies. She says, a big party has booked this side, a heritage tour. With cartoon timing, a face appears and announces herself as the heritage leader, Esty. In a moment, the place is abuzz and my solitude is over, and I have discovered HASA, the Heritage Association of South Africa, HASA. My first time. It's day 2 of HASA's annual symposium, which has kicked Heidelberg's heritage into a whole new life. Now, how's that? The locals here were really shocked when HASA picked Heidelberg for their symposium. They considered rebelling, they considered quitting, they wanted to hide out, but they got together, they surmounted that, and now here are the visitors, worldwide by the way, several places, high on what they've seen, and the locals are higher on further plans and excitement of heritage. The place is today the capital of high. It comes to speech time. Willem Ludwig has 3 times in his 75 years spoken formally in English. This is number 4, shining with pride in his beloved home turf. Willem Ludwig gets top marks on several counts. One is perseverance, shucking off serial organizers tapping their watches. One is his inspired speech technique. A generous range of enterprising mispronunciation keeps audiences enviably on their toes. Then there's his courage. Gory, whoa, oh my heavens, gory tales of cannibal times here in Heidelberg are dangerously stomach-churning over light lunch, which is Heidelbergese for kitchen-filled plates of ribs, kebab, meatball, chicken nuggets, and slop chips. After Oom Ludwig comes Wits Prof. Karim Sader, formerly of Tehran. Prof. Sader unfolds layers of riveting evidence that the history the future is supplying is truer than the history that the past has handed down. How do you like that for a mental wobble? The history the future is supplying is truer than the history the past has handed down. Here's an example. Aerial lenses can now see below ground walls that normal archaeology glimpses through a glass darkly. Hypotheses turn to certainties, and one of those certainties is that a quarter millennium ago, Suikerbosrand was an urban centre bigger than Cape Town. I'm not saying it had bigger buildings, I'm not saying it had more streets, I'm saying that there was more people there. Leaving, I passed the stone church again. I'm now among cognoscenti, people who know Heidelberg, have something to say, and they tell me the story of this strange combined church. It was a bold attempt to unite the Dutch brother churches, and it was wrecked on the rocks of conscience. And I really feel for 1890s Dominee van Warbelo, creating and preaching in his proud united church, his conscience, while his wife and daughters, their conscience, counteract him. They're pounding the organ right next door in the purest rival. What a poignant species we are.